Well, hello there, friends. Can you believe we're already halfway through 2020? I know for many of us, it probably has felt like an eternity and dreading that we still got another 6 months of this. But outside of that, I'm sure the K-pop side of things have kept you somewhat sane throughout it all. So far, I haven't personally downloaded as many K-pop songs this year, 31 new K-pop songs to be exact. And for this video, I'm going to go over those songs and discuss my favorite ones more in detail and brush over the ones that I liked enough to at least download. But before we get started, please do me the huge favor of hitting those like and subscribe buttons for me. It really helps me out here on this YouTube thing, and while you're at it, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DareDB. Okay, now that we've gotten those out of the way, let's get started with this K-pop list. The very first song I downloaded this year, and man, what a powerful one. One of my top favorites actually from this year. Chungha is amazing, and I've always admired her in K-pop since the very beginning. And I was proud to see the record she set for this song. She deserves the world, and her chilling vocals reminded me how much I love her as a singer and artist. Oh, and RM was a great addition to the song. ATEEZ has definitely been on the rise. I love the direction they've been going in with their last few comebacks. While they still have kept their essence, I much prefer this side and what Wonderland brought. I'm going to continue to look out for them and wish them nothing but the best in this fourth generation K-pop that they're currently leading in. Anime sounds. That is it. A B-side that caught my attention and a relatively nice sequel to the sound like Fingertip that I enjoy from GFRIEND. While I wish they had a comeback with this sound again, I'll take what I can get, really. By the way, I forgot to mention this. I am actually going over the songs in order of which I downloaded this year. So, there you go. Hey, Dr. It's hard to find dark concepts these days, especially since they were so prevalent back in the day. I actually very much enjoy this one. The workings of the different vocalists in this one made it even better, as each brought their own flair to make for a nicely packaged song. I especially love Jinho's vocal in the chorus though. That was like so fun. It's fun to sing along to, I have to say, yes. It's shocking how KARD is still not getting the recognition they deserve in their domestic market. I think they put out good music. I enjoy a lot of their songs, and they should have won with a couple of them, including this one. I love it when the girls do the choruses while the guys do the verses. It's a great contrast. It makes for a fantastic harmony that I expect from a co-ed group. I think this might be my favorite song of the year so far. Dreamcatcher continues to incorporate new elements into their songs, and this EDM heavy one is bliss to me. I loved it. It's dark and still very fitting for them. Definitely one of my top favorite tracks since what? What? No, I'm just kidding. Again, they should have won with this one too, and they got robbed. The K-pop community is sleeping on them is basically a crime, and you should be ashamed. That's right, ashamed of yourself! I thought this song was okay. I liked it enough to download it, but I feel BTS has been teetering into the safe song category too much these days. On feels a little disjointed at times, but I think the best part it has to offer is Jungkook's vocal solo in the climax. That was great. While this is not my favorite The Boys song, I thought this was a decent comeback. It borders on a safe and simple song, but it's nice nonetheless, I guess. Not much really else to say, really. I just thought I'd just say, reveal that I revealed to like this song. Fuck. I'm not the kind of boy you've seen before. Well, isn't this just a sassy song? I got some interesting vibes from it. And man, Daehwi is fierce and letting us know he has had his own coming of age. And well, I'm here for it. You do you, boo-boo. That aside, I love the chorus's instrumentals. I see a certain trend in K-pop here. While this wasn't exactly meant to be a summer song, I certainly got a nice summer vibe from it. I don't think this is as bold and daring as Valkyrie, but I still enjoyed the song. It's nice to see them change things up, but I'm gonna hope for another dark and concept-heavy comeback next from them, because I think they are really good at that. So, come on, don't let me down, boys.
There's 100 ways to leave a love, leave a love, leave a love, 100 ways to leave a...
Yes, this is an English song, but I wanted to share that this one pleasantly surprised me and one that was unexpected to come from Jackson. I think it worked for him and was a nice addition to his solo artistry.
'Cause I got
This just happens to be my first Alexa song that I downloaded. Alexa, play Alexa. Alright, I'm just kidding. I found it to be a fun and interesting song, futuristic in a way. I very much enjoyed it and will continue to be on the lookout for her future comebacks. Go girl. Not gonna lie, I actually thought this was a different Damian and not realizing that this is a brand new Damian. LOL. He has such an interesting voice. The 80s-ness captured my attention, of course, and I was just enamored by the soothingness of the song. Not flashy and was just a refreshing song out there in the K-pop landscape. Kudos to him. Damn, Apink! I just love this direction they've been going in. When I lived in Korea, I unintentionally saw them so many times ever since the very beginning in their debut days. I've seen almost all of their comebacks in my time in Korea because I just happened to be at a music show when they were promoting. And here we are in a new era for them with all these mature comebacks that I so dearly love. This is my kind of Apink, and I'm here for it. Another group who has gone in a different direction in their last set of comebacks. I pretty much enjoyed everything they put out in the last 2 years, really. This is the kind of what I expected 2PM to go into had they not gone into the army, but this is a wonderful view of GOT7. In the chorus, though, Yugum's part really made me think it was a Monsta X song because that's very much like a Wonho part. Other than that, it's still a new GOT7 that perfectly fits the style and artistry they've been in these days. Alright fam, we're at the halfway point and I wanted to put the Patreon pics of their favorite songs from the first half of the year. Thank you all so much for your support, patrons, past and present. While I did have it turned off for the last 4 months because of this pandemic, I do appreciate that you even thought to continue to support me during these times. It means a lot, and so here are your pics. Alright, now back to my list.
Back to action!
Man, IMFACT needs to come back more. I remember really loving Na 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 Na, and here we are with another calming song from them. Their voices really suit this, and I regard this as one of the more standout ones from the first half of the year, you know, for me. I really liked it, so maybe you will too. Oh, this was good. Really good. Definitely one of my favorites from this year so far. While not on the same level as Oh My Mistake for me, I really loved the feeling this song gave me. The girl group songs tend to have this uplifting feeling with them these days, and it's definitely something we needed for sure. The la 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 la, I don't know, really spoke to me. I can't really fucking replicate it, but you know, that was just, it's just me. I mean, yes, approve.
Set fire, fire, fire. 뜨거운 입술로 뱉어. 빨간 내 입술로.
I certainly did not expect this to be a solo song from Solar or Mamamoo. I guess I was expecting something belty and showing off her vocal skills. This was just fierce and a total bop. I mean, if I went to clubs, I would get down with my dirty self. But I'm a good, innocent young boy who does not engage in such activities. Thank you very much. Kidding. I just hate clubs. LOL. I must admit that this song's chorus at first did not capture me. I still think it could have been done better, honestly, but I really loved the pre-chorus to the song a lot. It was a great build-up and showed off Chungha's vocals so well. I just wish the vocal power carried over into the chorus and kept it booming or something, but I still like the song though. So, go girl!
Showtime, showtime. Don't stop, don't stop.
My favorite thing about this song was definitely the climax to it. Again, if I actually went to clubs, my ass would be entering the next level and pounding back another shot. But I don't, so I just make believe that I do, especially in my car, but, you know, while I'm driving. Anyway, it's showtime after all, and that climactic rush of the instrumental and the lead vocal and the final stretch of the song really made it for me. Yes! Oh yes, this is definitely one of my top favorites from this year. This song put a smile on my face, and it's shocking at how short it is. Packs a memorable punch in just under 3 minutes. This could now be my favorite IU song too. Beautifully done song for sure. It's interesting to see that the two different rappers from BTS featured in songs that ended up becoming my favorites from the first half. So good job, guys. You just know how to make things better, don't ya? Ooh, this was a fun song. Total bop. Kind of reminded me of EXID's Me and You in a way. In a way. Not like totally, if you know what I mean. It was just a nice banger that I got on board with in this damn pandemic. It's a jungle out there, y'all, and it spoke to me, okay? Well, I found this to be another safe song for a text file. I still liked it though, but at times it did sound a little juvenile, I guess, but they're practically still kids, so I guess it's fitting. I see them growing into their own artistry soon enough, and they're gonna be fantastic. Younghoon kills it in this song. I loved him and reminisce about it all, and here the line distribution showcased the other members some more, but he still manages to steal the spotlight. He definitely has some great vocal colors that capture my attention for sure. Love this song from them and look forward to more rock songs from them in the future for sure.
Fantasia. Let me be a fantasy. Bring it back.
Yes, I love this song. Definitely one of my top favorites from this year so far. While I do miss Wonho, I also gotta give it to Hyungwon and Minhyuk for giving new dynamics to the songs. I really liked their parts in the song. It stood out to me. It contrasted so well with Kihyun's high vocals. I do love me some great pre-choruses, and this one was just great for me. So simple in a way, but enough to make me go, yes, give me that chorus, give it to me! IZ*ONE put out another bop for us to consume. Thankfully, they're still together, and I actually really like this song from the get-go. The girls this first half of the year are killing it. I mean, the K-pop girls in general, not just them. I mean, they did their part too. The pre-chorus to this one was also quite good, but overall, I found the song to be just such a nice thrill. That's all. I always love showcasing the underrated songs on this channel so much. I like to give everyone a chance when I check out new music, and I don't care who sings it. If the song is good, it's good. I kept coming back to this song because I found something special in it. While it's far from my top favorite songs on this list, I can still appreciate it, and I'm happy to share it with you all here. Damn, they really brought back the dubstep, didn't they? I was hesitant with the song at first in the first verse, but the pre-chorus vocals of Juchan and Y, man, their pairing was exceptional and chill-inducing. They calmed me down from the bombastic start, and then the song went down the melancholic path again, and I fear that Golden Child is going to get stuck in these sort of songs because this is the third one in a row for them. I do like the dark sound, but I hope they do still continue to change things up because they're definitely more than capable for sure.
Left hand, right, left hand, right, left hand, right, rip it, rip it.
17 definitely know how to have fun, and boy, this was a fun one. I happened to see this one on the same day as BTS and Blackpink's new ones, and I found this one to be my favorite of the three. It made me smile and showed that K-pop can be so much fun sometimes. We need more of that, but definitely another solid one from them. This one was a last-minute addition to this list. I almost overlooked it, but glad I caught the second single from this guy. Another soft and soothing song from him. So interesting and refreshing again. Definitely such a standout and special voice we have here in K-pop. I dig it. IU, man, she's killing it. I mean, this is a show's theme song, but I don't care. I really liked it. Not as much as 8, but I did really enjoy the uplifting feel it gave me. Another solid one from IU, and one that closes out my K-pop experience from the first half of 2020, and thank God it ended on one and me smiling. Well, that's it for today, folks. Share below your favorites in the first half of 2020 below. Hope I was able to present to you some new ones to check out that you might have overlooked. Please don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons for me. Hit the bell button for notifications of my future videos. Thank you so much for watching and the support. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description. I appreciate you for stopping by, and while you're here, be sure to check out my past videos, and see you next time.